You are listening to Part 18 of the podcast series, 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership.
Law number 18 is the law of sacrifice. And the law of sacrifice says a leader must give up to go up. Once we have been to the top and see how glorious it is, what do we want to do? We want to go back down and we want to find some other people and say, I want you to take a trip with me. I'm going to show you things you have never seen. I'm going to give you experiences that you have never experienced. That's what leaders do. Leaders have been to the top and they want to take as many people with them to the top as they possibly can. Now, here's what I want you to understand. To get to the top, you've got to give up something. The leadership pyramid is a prime example of giving up to going up. Basically, the leadership pyramid says that when you enter an organization, I guess you've got all kind of options left and right, but as you become a leader, and as you become a leader in that organization, the higher you go in this leadership pyramid, the less options you have. Most leaders, they become leaders because they like the perks of leadership, but most people have not counted the price of leadership. Why do you want to become a leader? Do you want to become a leader because you think there are a lot of perks in it for you? Or do you want to become a leader because you want to add value to people and take them to a higher level than they could ever go on their own? There are 3 sacrifice statements that I want to make. Number 1, there is no success without sacrifice. There's not an escalator waiting to take you to the top. You can fall off the top by accident, but you can't roll to the top by accident. If you get to the top, it's because you gave up something. So there is no success without sacrifice. Number 2, the higher the level of leadership, the greater the sacrifice. That's a fact. One of the reasons many leaders never get to the top is because as they go higher, they get more stuff. And they have to make these trade-off decisions that become very difficult for them. The third thing I want you to know about success is you have to give up to stay up. The higher you go, the price gets higher. That's why many people get about 2/3 of the way up and never climb any higher.